Hi guys, so welcome to the first episode of what I will call data analysis use cases for Python programming. So the idea here is that I'm going to start off from variables, and every time I talk about a Python topic, I would, you know, explain a use case. Now we're going to start off with variables, right? So variables are one of the first things you're going to start off in Python. Now, what are variables? Variables are reserved memory locations to store values, right? So in essence, you can store values with variables, right? Now, in a simpler term, it's just like a container that you can use to store data. However, it holds a reference to the data itself. So how do we now show a use case? So I'm going to go over to Kaggle, and then I'll pick up a data set from Kaggle. So once this loads, I'm going to look at the data set area. Then I'll just pick up a random data set. What am I going to use? I'll probably look at something. Yes, I'll look at this. I just viewed this recently. So I'll look at this. Then I'll download this. This is what I want to take. I'll download this to my local directory. So let me put this in the document. I'm going to put it inside the directory for where I have my data science channel. So you basically, this would be a very good use case, or rather a best practice. So I'll just take it over here, and then I'll store this over here, right? I probably want to change that. So I don't like that last part of it. So that's data science channel. Where's my data science channel? Yeah, here you are. So I'll go over here. Data sets, notebooks. So where is that? Yes, I don't like this. So I'll just make changes to this. Nice. Right, so I'll go back to this. So right now I should have, so yes, I will have this. This is exactly what I just got. So now, how do I explain a variable using this? So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to import pandas as PD, which is my data analysis library or model, data analysis model, right? Then I'm going to load the data that I just collected. You see data science job salaries. So now I'm going to use the rule, try to use something really intuitive to store this variable. So I'll call it data underscore science underscore jobs. That's what I'll call it. Or I could be like data underscore salaries, right? So now this is a variable name, right? And then I am going to store using PD, with PD, which is pandas. I'm going to get the method for storing CSV files, because that's what I downloaded, a flat file called a CSV file, which has data science salaries in it. So I'm going to do read CSV, and then inside of it I'm going to store DS salaries. See that? So this is what we have done. We have stored with this method. We're going to move this flat file into a data frame. So this is what we've done here. So we have basically read the data set into a data frame. So that's what we have done. Now with that, you can see data underscore science underscore salaries you know, that's what it has. Or we can also change it to say, no, I shouldn't change it. Got a little confused there, but this is it. So with that, we have now created a variable. So this is a variable, and this variable contains our data. So if I say data dot head, now you see this, it has first 5 rows. You can see that, whoa, we have this here. I don't think I want to have this here, so look at what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to add a little bit of stuff in this use case. I will literally, I want to delete this. I don't want this. So I'm going to use data science salaries dot columns. So this is an attribute that show me all the column names. Yes. So an attribute for column names. Right. So you can see I don't want this. So I'll just simply delete. So I'll use the del command and just say data science salaries. Then I'll bring this out. I'll just copy this here and I put it over here. Right. So this del command is going to take it out. So I run this and this happens. So now I have data. Yes. So let me just document this. Right. So it deletes the unwanted column. We don't want that column. So right now we're going to have head again, and so this reads the first 5 rows, first 5 observations. So that's what this does. So right, so you can see I have done that. So right, we have explained variables store values, right? So we store values so it basically stores values using memory values. That's what happens. A variable is like a reserved memory location, so you store values with variables in Python. Here we imported a model, and then we created a variable, and so it is stored this flat file. So we read this flat file into a data frame. So here we go. So that's what it is. And then I just did an additional one and deleted a column I did not want. Right. So I hope you guys get to enjoy this part of this playlist. With this playlist, you're going to see use cases, and I hope as you now learn from the introduction to Python playlist, you can also look over at this playlist and see use cases. And here I'll do a lot of data analysis stuff with the different use cases that we have. So like, subscribe, share with friends, families, and enemies, so that they can also learn Python for data analysis.